been playing it today. Got it in a Humble Bundle. So we're gonna do that. New downloadable content now. Career kill 616. Alright, this is the first time I think I've been on this screen since I started playing. Alright, yeah. So if you haven't played Orcs Must Die 2, it is a third person, up to 2-player, 1 or 2-player. I'm gonna call it an activate my trap card, killing waves of minion, orc, killer game thing. Okay, so here's where we are right now. There are 2 characters you can play. There is a beefy man, and there's a spellcaster woman. Doesn't really matter as far as I can tell. I don't really know. What I notice is the woman shoots magic Elsa magic out of a staff, and the man gets a variety of weapons, including a bazooka and a crossbow. I like the Elsa woman, mostly because the game just gave her to me. Yeah. So, there's a bunch of levels, like shit ton. I've played 2 of them, so clearly I'm awesome. Merbsing says it's okay as long as it wasn't Jono. That's true. That's true. So, what do? You'll see when we get into a game, but you're on a map, and there's a starting point where the orcs come from, and there's an ending point that's like your... Think like Plants vs. Zombies. You don't want them to get to this spot, because you just don't, okay? You just don't. And you get like traps, you get your weapon, like my Elsa staff, you can get trinkets that give you stuff, and then I don't have a vanity item yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet, but this looks awesome. Okay, so you start out with only 3 action buttons, and it goes up from there. Controls are similar to World of Warcraft. You move with WASD, and you attack with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We started with just 1, 2, 3. So the staff I'm using right now is the stone staff. So it's gonna be like left click to just shoot ice magic out of your staff. Right click, secondary, stone an enemy. Literally, you turn them into rock. Which is good because you go like, ah! And then they... So, because when they're coming at you, you want to stone them. Alright, and then you get your traps. Like Plants vs. Zombies, where you're setting up the traps, but it's a more open world feel. You'll see it, it's cool, unlike Traps vs. Zombies, I guess, where you have certain plots where you can put crap. This, it's like tunnels, and it's cool. So here's one that I really like, Acid Sprayer. Sprays acid when enemies pass by. Has a cooldown period after firing. I have purchased an upgrade here and here. So acid deals additional damage, and I purchased this one. This has 2 of 3, so I bought one. And then I also purchased this. Acid shoots out farther. On some of the bigger maps, you need range for your spit, man. Okay. And your currency is going to be skulls. Killing stuff. Interesting. You can put stuff on the ceiling, on the walls, on the floor, and that's all I know of so far. This is a barrel, though. It's a floor. Okay. Another one that I like using is the ice vent. I've got this. I've got some stuff on it. It freezes stuff. You know, it's pretty cool. Back when, where are you at with your download?
I have approximately 1 minute and 57 seconds.
Okay. So as you go, you get more skulls. You get more skulls the better you do, and you can buy all kinds of weird stuff. Spore mushrooms. Converts the first enemy that steps on it, I'm assuming, into a mushroom. I don't know, I haven't seen it in the game yet. Spike trap, pretty cool. The man has different traps available to him than the woman. They have some that are shared, some that are not. Like, they both can get the floor spike. They both can get the dart spitter. This one hangs from the ceiling. It's pretty cool. Darts do additional damage. Darts sometimes freeze enemies. Darts sometimes charm enemies. Pretty cool. That might be a good one to get. Slowing them is important because there gets to be big waves. In fact, I might buy that right now. I'm gonna do it. Upgrade that shit. Okay. Auto Ballista. This one looks pretty cool. Limited arc of fire. I might want to get that someday. Someday. This is your spellbook. Another thing I should probably update someday is my staff. Enemies stay stone longer. Not bad. Why not? We got 2. Okay. Back when you got your giraffe back, I see. That's good.
Yeah, I got all the things. I got the whole animal kingdom.
You got all of your things? Did you have Benny?
Nah, Benny's gone for good.
Alright, so well then you don't have all of your things. One thing I'm going to say though, the music is really loud, so the first thing you should do, get into those options, get into those sound, and turn that down because it's loud. Also, Beckwin, when you get in, go into sound and turn on push to talk because it has in-game voice, and it's automatically on voice activated. Yeah, I know, right?
I hate games that do that.
I know,
I'm
right?
trying to play the game and like people just tell me to shut the fuck up as I'm just breathing into the mic.
Oh, Merbzing subbed to Deb, but that's awesome, Merbzing.